In Confluence, how do I create a permanent link to a specific version of a page when that page is the current version? We use Confluence for documenting business-specific processes. Say today, March 11th, I edit a page in Confluence and the new page is version 2. I need to store a link to that page in a report for auditing purposes. I know how to get a link, tools/link to this page, and the saved link looks like this URL. All seems well and good. Now next month I need to update the page, so I create version 3. When I return to the March report and select the link I saved, version 3 loads, not version 2 as I expected. Not to worry, as I see that I can get a different link to store in my report. From the history page I get this link to the current page, this URL. However, it yields the same result. After editing the page to create version 3, my saved link now points to the version 3 and not to version 2 as expected. How do I get a link to version 2 for my report that will always point to version 2 when version 2 is also the current version? Tia. Michael.
Effect, you can't without a custom plugin to handle links with versions. Confluence will always use the PageID of the original page as the latest version and insert a new PageID for historical versions as they are created. For example, your current page has PageID to crores 13,64,790 and version 2. Editing the page creates a new PageID to crores 13,64,791 as a copy of the previous version and updates to crores 13,64,790 with your changes. This means that there is no way to predict what the PageID of a historical version will be when it is currently the latest version. I see two solutions. The more elegant solution is to make a plugin providing a copy of the XWORK viewpage action and giving it a version parameter. You could then access the correct version using a URL like http :action $PageID is equal to 2136470 and version is equal to 2. The ugly hack solution is to double up your edits, so you can be sure of what the correct historical PageID will be.
Page version link plugin. This plugin adds to a header of every page the link, referring to the displayed version of the page, regardless of any future content updates. Is it what you need? You can do it manually by specifying the version of the page in URL http :action $PageID equals 2136470 and page version equals 1. But even better to have something similar to this URL.
The page version link plugin no longer exists for newer Confluence versions. But I've found the Scroll Versions plugin, which supports the link to a specific version of a page. Additionally, it has many more features like editing multiple versions of a page in a single space and publishing all the selected pages of a specific versions when you have finished it.